So yesterday, watching the LSU take it home, um, I something just really irked my spirit. Right now, everybody's talking about how Reese is getting all of this black backlash for doing the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying, as Caitlin did. So, but here's my take on it. Why do we care? Like why do we care? I don't understand why we know how this world is, right? Like we know the racism in it, we know the bigotry in it, we know all of this, right? But why do we keep getting in the uproar? They will never acknowledge what we already know. But as we can see, it is us with the skill sets that's providing all the entertainment and this, that, and other. So why do we care? And that's just like in life. Why do we care about what others outside of our circle think? Now you got on social media, right? Now you can pay for the blue check, right? So now you're gonna have an abundance of people paying $8 a month to have a blue check, and now it signifies that you're valid, right? But you're already valid because you're living. So you're going to pay for something just so other people can look and say, hey, you got a blue check. But everybody knows that now you can pay to get a blue check, but people are still doing it just because they want to appease other people who never would care. Listen, man, in life, you have to understand that your skill set, whatever God put you on this earth to do, is going to get you in rooms that nobody else can take you from. Now, there are some people, right? They think that they're cheating the system, and they, you know what I'm saying, will step on somebody else's back, you know what I'm saying, will backbite, do all of this other type of stuff to get in the room, but they never can stay in the room because they're not supposed to be in the room. I mean, that's a whole word right there. You have people that will literally do any and everything to force their way into a room that they're not supposed to be in. Sometimes God is protecting you by not putting you in that room, but you will force your way into the room and you listen to all of these stupid type of stuff. Well, I kicked the door in. No, that door was shut to keep you from harm. But nah, here you go kicking the door in, and you can't understand why you can never stay in those rooms. Who the heck cares what Twitter is saying about you know what I'm saying, Reese? She don't care. She's not bothered. But now we have all of this conversation, which has taken away from them winning the national title. I think I seen somewhere where it said it had 30 million views of people talking about how it's unsportsmanlike. Now, that really is a topic of discussion, but a lot of those 30 million views is people who already know. The people who already know that there's racism in every facet of life, and you still get mad. I think it's just people just want something to say, and people just want something to complain about. That's what I honestly think. I think that social media has given everybody a platform to just say whatever the heck they want to say, and everybody wants to just be upset about something. Reese is fine. Like Reese is fine. But now you got all of this topic. You got all of this other type of stuff that we already know. So why get mad? What do you care? I never understand why people go to social media, right? And they'll rant and they'll rave, right? About certain individuals, right? But if that certain individual don't like you anyway, you ranting and raving is doing nothing. It is doing absolutely nothing. So I just had that on my mind today because I was really thinking about it, right? And I'm reading stuff, right? And I'm reading people talking about, yeah, it's racism, this, that, and other. If George Floyd didn't show you that there's racism, if all of these counting police shootings and all of this stuff didn't show you that was racism, come on, man, where have you been? We know it. The key is What do we care about what they're saying about us? We already know. We know what our worth, or at least you should. I was once part of that flock, right? Where somebody would say something about me and it would irk my soul so much that because I had to get my get back. That you say something about me, I'm coming straight for you. I'm putting your name to it and this, that, and the other. But then I stopped and I really thought about it. And I just thought about certain things that my grandfather used to tell me, right? Every time, I get in a fight in something at school, and he said, why are you fighting this, that, and the other? And I said, oh, he said something about, my mama. He said something about this, that, and the other. And my grandfather said, well, does he know your mama? And it would always be that simple. But back then I didn't get it. But as I grew, I started understanding. And now I'm at the point of my life is, I don't care what you say. I know I be knowing me. You know what I'm saying? To use incorrect English, I be knowing me. I know what the heck I got going on. So what the heck do I care about what you're saying about me? I'm blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored. I have been put in positions that on the outside looking in, people still wonder to this day, how in the world did you get this position? Because on paper, you don't look qualified. But guess what? God spoke my name into rooms that I hadn't even entered yet. And because he spoke my name into rooms that I hadn't entered yet, I belong in those rooms. I might not get in that room 2 months, 3 months, this, that, and other. But when I finally arrive in that room, that's the room that I'm supposed to be in. And that's where I'm going to stay. So anyways, I just wanted to just get that out because it was irking my spirit. Stop caring about what they are saying. You know you, at least you should.